right, Coach, if you want to start us off with an opening statement, we'll open it up to questions immediately after.
Well, I was really excited about our crowd. I thought we had a great crowd today. I guess it was the third largest crowd they've ever had here at Yeoman Stadium, and they got pretty loud at times, and appreciate everybody coming out. I've said it, hundreds of times. This is a great stadium. Every seat is a perfect seat. I don't know why you wouldn't come out on a day like today. It was a beautiful day out, and had two good teams out and playing, competing against each other. So thank you for all the fans that came out today. We appreciate y'all. I thought we started well. It's particularly offensively. Got down the field, we got up, got a little stagnant there towards the end of the first quarter. Ran the ball very effectively. I think we had 290 yards rushing, which is good against anybody. We only played 62 snaps. So there's a little bit of ball control game between both sides. I thought, Justin did a good job other than the one throw in the fourth quarter. I thought he played a pretty darn good ball game and managed the game extremely well. And, big play call where we were 4th and 4 and Hud came out, Stephon Hutterson came out of the backfield for I don't know what it was, 30, 40 yards. It's not on there, but whatever it was. 55, is that what it was? A long one. And that was a big play for us. And, defensively, we bent and we broke some, but we didn't break all the time. And when we needed to get some stops, we got some big stops, which is playing complementary football.
Your running back room goes 7 deep. It seems like a different guy every week. Hutterson had his first 100-yard day today. What did you like about what he did today?
He's so low to the ground, and he's got good vision, and he kind of jump cuts, and he's a smart football player. And a lot of these guys bide their time, and he got his opportunity today to carry the ball a little bit more than normal, and I did a very nice job with it. Good blocker also.
Coach, the past 2 seasons, you have to wait to the end of the season to see if you go into a ball or not, but you got it out of the way today pretty much. What does that just mean to this program?
It's big for us. I think the 79-80 team went back-to-back bowl games. The 97-98 team qualified, but they didn't go in 97, but obviously they went in 98. So we're going, right? All right, so we're going. I just want to keep winning and see what kind of good bowl we can get into, and we've got 3 really tough ball games here at the end of the season. With Temple and UCF and SMU. So it's a very competitive league, and we just want to. I'm glad we got this week off. We've got a bye week next week and give a chance to heal up and kind of devote our time to some other areas and recruiting and things like that, and then jump back into it a week from Monday.
Coach, when you're building a program, those extra bowl practices, how
they're very important. They really are. And we do a lot of stuff where we'll go good on good, maybe 60 plays against each other, and we play everybody. Everybody gets an opportunity to get reps. I think we did that 6 times last year, and it really shows you a lot about your guys, who's gotten better throughout the course of the year, and it's part of our development with our football team. So, yeah, it's a big deal for us.
I think Justin McMillan has 12 rushing touchdowns now. I don't think the school record was 8 before that for a quarterback. When he came into the program, did you know what kind of a runner?
Yeah, he's a good runner in high school, and then he also there's a spring game I watched his, and he had a couple of really good runs there. And I thought he ran smart today, too. He got everything he could and got down a couple times, got out of bounds. And, we talked to him about, touchdown, first down, get down, and he did a good job of that.
Defensively, the big stop that you guys had on Tulsa when they were down by the goal in the third quarter, kind of the red zone goal line. They went for it on 4th down. That was key.
Yeah, it was big. I was surprised they ran the quarterback. They don't run him very much, and it was a big stop by us. So, anytime you get him to, go 4 downs and stop them, it's a big lift. And then that was the drive that we kind of drove down the field. We didn't get points out of it, but we did a nice job of, running 5-6 minutes off clock. Yeah, we were able to come back on it, but that's something we're going to address on Monday. We got to do a better job of it. It's it looks like we're not working on that stuff, and we are. We're coaching the heck out of it, and some of the guys are doing a good job of playing clean football and being smart. And sometimes you see some guys do some selfish stuff. And we're going to point some of that stuff out to them. It's this game's about Tulane. It's not about an individual, and we got to do a better job of playing the way you're supposed to play and being clean and not putting ourselves in bad situations. We have 13 penalties. In any of these last remaining 3 ball games, we're going to have a really, really difficult time winning.
Coach, what's kind of been your message to the team after the past 2 weeks, those 2 tough losses on the road? What was kind of your message to them?
The big thing we talked about is starting fast. Getting off to a good start, and we had to sell our guys on the fact Tulsa's got a good team. I mean, woulda, shoulda, coulda, SMU, right? And I watched that game 3 or 4 times this week. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, Memphis. The guy, how many field goals did the guy make today? I didn't think they'd kick it after last week, and shoot, he did a great job today. So those are 2 pretty darn good teams that they should have beat. So they've had a lot of tough luck this year.
Coach, giant swing in the game obviously came with the PJ fumble, PJ Hall fumble that happened on their own 20 or whatever. What did you see what was your initial thought whenever you saw him play out?
Well, he's a smart football player, and the guy caught the ball and took a stride, and PJ did a good job of digging the ball out, and then Willie Langham did a good job of returning. The whistle didn't blow. Keep playing football, make him blow the whistle 5 or 6 times, and and they reviewed it, and that's what happened.
Tyree's parts are like 2 or 3 plays where he blitz.
Yeah, he really did. I thought he did a nice job. Sometimes we're running at the mesh, sometimes we're running at the dive, sometimes we're running the dive to the quarterback, sometimes we're running the quarterback to the dive, and you hope they make a mistake on giving or pulling on that. And one player spectacular where he tackled both of them.
Their last offensive series, or your last offensive series, they punt the ball away to you. They're coming on their defense. 1-2, nothing. Get the 3rd down. Justin runs to the left. It looks like they're going to just get him. You had to take a deep breath, but then boom! All of a sudden he reverses, He gets out of it, makes the first. What's going through your mind?
Well, it was a really good job, having great vision and great ball security, because you got people coming from behind him. Everybody thinks ball security is for the people you can see, it's the people you can't see, and I thought he did a good job of not putting the ball on the ground, and then he got everything he could, stayed in bounds and slid before anybody would contact. So it was smart football play.
Coach, Jeffrey Johnson had a couple sacks that essentially forced field goals. I just wondered, after getting back last week against Navy, he's such a big force on your defensive line.
I think he's full speed now. I don't know if he was full speed last week, but he's full speed now and looks a lot different this week in practice. It was great to have him back.
You did mention something everybody was talking about in the first place, and that is get up to the fast start. The team goes stagnant for a little bit. How do you guard against that?
It's just executing everything, single series. There's when we went a little stagnant, we had a couple, I thought, pretty good play calls, and we just didn't execute. And it's everybody doing their 111th, and when that happens, we're going to be pretty successful. We got good offense, and defensively, we're playing better and better than we did a couple weeks ago. And there was times we played really well last week, and there's a lot of times we played well this week. Tulsa's got a good offense.
Willie, was there anything on defensively on some of the outs they were running? It seemed like a lot of times they had some of those big plays, the deep outs.
Yeah, well, touchdown they had, when it was 4th and whatever the heck it was. Was it 3rd and 16 or 4th and 16? 3rd and 16, and they scored over there in the corner tunnel when we come out. We had great coverage call for it, and one of the guys goofed up.
Justin talked about just what a win like this that means for the program, becoming bowl eligible early, changing the culture, making sure that the younger players on this team understand they've got to keep this going. Can you touch on that?
Well, I think all those things you said, we want to sustain this success we're having and do it year after year after year, and better than anybody. There's You know, when I tell people last year that, you know, it was a 6 winning season in the last 37 years, I thought I was kidding them. You know, and this has been been a tough nut to crack. You know, and we got to go in the right direction, and we just need to keep going. We need to finish this year out and be better than we were last year, and that's what we're looking to do.
Anything
Everybody
else?
good? Thank
Thanks,
you.
Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.